Hi guys, my name is Delilah Harvey and I'm a life writer for the Eagle, and today we are making a zero waste meal. This here. So zero waste is basically anything that doesn't produce waste. So we are trying to make a meal with things that can be recycled and repurposed as much as possible. So we are making a quinoa veggie fried rice today. So here I have some onions, zucchini, a bell pepper, eggs, some peas and corn, and then quinoa in this glass jar. So in an attempt to be as zero waste as possible, when I went grocery shopping, I used a reusable produce bag, which I put all the veggies in. And then for the egg, this is actually considered zero waste because this is made from cardboard, which can be recycled. And then I brought my glass mason jar for the quinoa. And then for this, so the glass jar is technically zero waste, although as you can see there is some plastic on the top. So that was the one piece of trash that we are generating, but it just kind of showed it is very difficult to be completely zero waste. Then I have these corn and peas, and I actually got that from the hot bar section at Whole Foods, and I used one of their compostable paper boxes. So I am taking a cup of quinoa, putting that in there, and then I'm going to fill it with 1.5 cups of water. So you first bring this to a boil, and then after it starts boiling, I'm going to turn it down and leave it on simmer for about 15 minutes. So with veggie quinoa fried rice, it's actually really great because you can use any veggies you want. So I chose these because they were the ones that didn't have plastic packaging on them. But there are tons of other things that you could add. You could add broccoli or mushrooms. So I was actually pretty surprised when I was shopping in the produce section at Whole Foods at how hard it was to actually get things that were zero waste. So even some of the veggies I saw would have stickers on them, and technically, even though it's super small, that constitutes waste. Stickers can't be recycled. And so when these are cooking, I am going to get the eggs and the peas and corn ready, and I will put that in last. So once they cook down a little bit more, I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of soy sauce. Because the soy sauce is so flavorful itself, you don't really need that many other seasonings. I'm probably just going to be using some soy sauce and a little bit of salt, but other than that, the veggies will have enough flavor, as well as the quinoa, which has a really nice kind of complex, nutty taste to it. So the quinoa is done, so I'm just going to set this aside a little bit while the veggies continue to cook down a little bit more. So good, oh my god, it's quinoa. The longer you let it cook, the sort of softer it'll be, but if you like your veggies a little bit more crunchy or chewy, then you can use less time on that. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the quinoa. I'll lower the heat a little bit as well, to about medium. Really in fried rice, eggs are kind of a staple. You definitely don't need them, but I personally love having the eggs in there. It's sort of another way to get in an extra kick of protein, and then eggs just have a really great flavor in my opinion. Hopefully it's good. It's hot. Really good though. But I'm gonna add more soy sauce because who doesn't love soy sauce, truly? Okay, just a little splash. I think we're almost there. Need to make sure that last little soy is all distributed, and then it is finished. So in making the zero waste meal, I did realize that it's a little bit tricky to make a completely zero waste meal, but at the same time it is doable, and it's not too hard, and it's just mainly about trying your best. It's not necessarily having to have a perfectly zero waste meal, but just doing what you can in little ways makes a big difference, and you can make something delicious as well. So thanks for watching.